welcome all of you, parents, students, and especially those who are foolhardy enough to get admission into a journalism course. Mr. Dagan, who is also my Facebook friend and quite active in this, was telling me there are about 900 students in communication department of Amity, which is quite a big number given the future of the media industry. I will not take you much of your time. I will not bore you with what I've gone through and what my colleagues like Suhasini have gone through, or Dilip, who's been actually our guru in this field. Believe you me, when you become journalist, there's one thing you are going to really need is a good PR friend. And Dilip has always been there by my side for more than a decade. If you look at the figures in India right now, and you have to be very careful when you are studying and preparing to be a journalist or be in media. What they don't teach you in media schools today is the business of media. Mr. Dagan just told me they have started a management course this year, an MBA in media management. And that's the second such course in the country. Because what's becoming more and more important lately is the management aspect of media. India today has about 76,000 newspapers and publications, about 500 television channels, out of which about 100 are news channels, and in different languages, almost in 18 languages we have news channels these days. There were 2 Bhojpuri channels started last year. And in the coming days, there are going to be another 100 to 150 channels starting. And that's what the applications are pending with the Ministry of Information and Broadcasting. I'm giving you all these details that you should know what you are getting into. Journalism is not only getting a big byline in a newspaper or a magazine, or becoming a face of a channel, an anchor. 90% people who are in journalism today, people don't know about them. They are the sub-editors, they are the technicians, they are video editors, they are the people who do the production. So when you get into journalism, be very sure that your aim to get into journalism is not to become a star, but to become a good journalist. And a good journalist in any place, in any organization, is an asset. That's what we should all aim for. When I came into journalism, I didn't come into journalism to become a talk show host. I came into journalism because I thought with Dilip that we can change the world. And we did. And we are still doing. So that's why journalism is such a good job that after 25 years I can tell you that what I joined journalism for, I'm still doing that. I'm still thinking you can change the world. I'm still trying to do that. So to become an editor, to become an anchor, to become a celebrated reporter should not be your aim. Your aim should be to be a good journalist. And once you are a good journalist, then all these things will come your way. Money will come your way, fame will come your way, ministers will come your way, film stars will come your way. I mean, that's, I think, as you call it, collateral damage and occupational hazard. That you have to meet Amir Khan like Suhasini in the morning and SM Krishna in the evening. And that's part of the job. And that will happen only when you realize that you are not in journalism just to do that. You are there to do good stories. You are there to be the voice of the people who we think are disadvantaged in the country. You are there to improve basically how this country is run, how we live, which involves business journalism also. And where we should go from here if you are thinking of journalism. The latest studies, I just got something here, is that in the coming days, the most growth in media is going to be in the internet area. So don't think that I don't think that you should think that all of you should get into television, or 30% growth in the next 5 years where the jobs are. Gaming, that's also media and entertainment. 32% growth in the next 5 years. Animation, video graphics. In television, you see my face when I'm doing a program, and you don't see the face of people who are actually making the video graphics which come in the background. And people tell us that that particular bumper or thing was very good, and that person must have worked on it for 15 days or something, whose name no one knows. And I thank them today. Music, 16% growth in the next 5 years. Radio, the government is going to give licenses to 800 FM stations in the next 2 years. 800 FM stations, you can imagine. It's going to change the audioscape of India. Think of that. Think of getting into radio. I've worked in radio. I've worked in radio which is on shortwave in UK. I've worked in radio on FM, which was in US. And I always find that radio is actually stronger than a written word and a spoken word on television. Radio people remember. People still come to me after 15 years and say that you went to Kashmir and did this story and that story whenever I go there. Print. Print is going to be the slowest growing industry in the media in the next 5 years. Only 9% growth. But if you want to get into print, you get into a specific specialization in print. Become a writer on autos. Become a writer on business, on markets. Not chasing the prime ministers and the ministers and all that. Think of that. That's where the growth is going to come from. There are so many magazines which are pending for licenses, which are all actually in this niche area of print. Television, those of you who want to get into television, there's good news that television would be very strong, about 15% of growth in the next 5 years. But again, you have to think very hard what kind of television you want to do. As I told you, about more than 100 television stations. If you want to get into regional television, that's the best. I was told that people take up one language, which is mandatory for the students here. Take a foreign language, take an Indian language. There will be growth in Odia television. There will be growth in Punjabi television. There will be growth in Kannadiga television. These are the areas where the growth is going to be. And if you make up your mind now, you'll get a job faster and you'll know exactly what you would be or what you want to be in 3 years' time. Films, don't join films. Don't try to get into films at this time of our economy. Films are losing money. The success rate of films in India is only about 8% these days. And the way the film industry is functioning, I don't see much scope for film industry for so many people who want to get into that. All the Khans are now 47 plus. So if you want to become a hero and a star, then it's all right. But if you want to get into filmmaking, it's very difficult. So these are the areas: television, radio, FM radio at that, internet, and gaming. Those are the areas I think you should prepare yourself for. And along with that, always keep in mind that journalism is not just another business. I keep telling to my friends in CEO seminars and CEO roundtables that the difference in journalism is that it's not just another pursuit. You have to have something inside you that I want to do this. I promise you that if you want to make money, please go and join MIT's MBA course. You'll make more money there. There's not much money in journalism, not anymore. Whatever money was there, whatever gold rush was there, it's coming to an end. All those people who had to gain from this profession have gained. Now it's a time for consolidation. Big media companies are consolidating. They are hiving off companies, they are selling off companies, and that process has started. I think the gold rush in media is over. So don't come to media for money. Come to media if you want to do something. If you want to be a very good sports reporter or a sports broadcaster. If you want to tell people how in a growing economy people should invest in our stock market, in our equities market, in our mutual funds market. Get into journalism for that and prepare for that. And that's the only practical advice I can give you guys. Thank you.